when you got there, right? You got to Toronto, right? He got Toronto, bro. You probably remember this, bro.
What you about to say?
Got traded, right?
What you about to say, bro?
Hold on.
All right.
Let me. It's my story. Let me tell you. We're interviewing you.
You right.
All right, listen. So he get to Toronto, right? Boom, they interviewing him. Boom, they playing good. They doing their thing. So they come interview him. Rudy, how's it been? You know, you played a couple games under the Toronto Raptors jersey. How does it feel playing against with the Raptors and playing with DeRozan? He said, "Yeah, this is one of the best two guys I never played with in my life." I said, "What?"
That was a shot. That was a little shot. That was a shot. Yeah, that was a shot, bro.
What are you talking about, Zemo?
That was a shot.
Am I invisible? Oh man, I said for now, it's Rudy Gay.
Yo, that's real. Look.
It's Rudy Gay.
That's where our beef started, though. That's where.
Yeah.
But look. I love you, bro.
Motherfucker said. Motherfucker, you know. As long as you know. That hurt my heart, bro. That hurt my heart. Bro, now I made it all make sense. When I got to Memphis, my first commercial was with Rudy Gay.
Yeah.
I tell homie, bro, I heard they just gave you that max. I just left the promised land. I know what it takes to get there. You that type of guy. Zebo that type of guy. Mike Conley that type of guy. Mark that type of guy. OJ could shoot the three. Y'all just need me.
Yeah.
I told him that. Stamp that. That man said, yeah, man, TA. That man said, yeah, TA, man, we got a defensive guy here, but you was
more than that, though, bro.
But I'm gonna average like 20.
But T, for to everybody in Memphis, bro, we just squashed a beef that they thought was bigger than what it was.
It was like that. It wasn't like that.
It wasn't. Look, it's my brother.
It never been like that.
Never.
It's just he-he's and ha-has.
Yeah, that's all it was.
But in reality, though, that's my nigga, that's my guy, my brother.
But look.
Like, so my first Frank Mueller.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
say. So you got rid of that motherfucking Movado.
You got rid of that motherfucking
Movado. Look.
He said you got to get rid of that Movado, bro. You need one of these. You a motherfucker.
But T, on some real shit, bro. At the end of the day, like with that situation, it was like, look, I didn't expect to get traded. I felt like we had something that year.
Special.
We had something special. I told you outside, like we just figured it out. Like, bruh, I wasn't taking no shine from Zebo. You wasn't taking no shine from me. I wasn't taking no shine from you. We all had our job. Mike Conley did everything he got to do. It was like, bro, it was a machine. And I feel like the business fucked up what we had going.
I agree.
So it's like, it was really me being angry because I went to Toronto. I'm like, whatever. I'm getting interviewed by Toronto people. Of course, I ain't gonna show no love to Memphis, right? You know what I'm saying?
And shout out DeMar DeRozan. He was a nice two guy. Got in his third
year.
Yeah. He was up and coming. They was comparing him to Kobe a little bit.
And to give you more with that, it's like, bro, like, TA, bro, look, at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, as far as doing, like I told you, I gave you flowers, bro. As far as preparation and doing anything, like, bro, it's not even like a question. Like, people feared playing against you. They had to get their sleep playing against you. It is what it is. So with me saying that, I was just hating. I was like, I just hating a little bit. Like, fuck them niggas, man. They the ops right now. Y'all were the ops at that point. Y'all training me. Look, y'all done with me. All right, y'all the ops now.
But you don't know that and it's crazy back then, when I heard it, I'm like, he said that, so I'm like, this motherfucker, right? So now listen, DeMar DeRozan don't even know what type of
This is where the beef started. This is where the beef started.
This is where it started.
So now DeMar DeRozan don't even know why I'm on him like this. Motherfucker, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, on his ass.
And so that helped me stay on DeMar DeRozan for the rest of my career. I wouldn't even think about DeMar DeRozan.
I was in Canada. I ain't never heard that shit, man.
Up on the bar.
Man, he the one put me on DeMar DeRozan.
I
didn't know. Yeah, I thought.
I ain't gonna lie. DeMar DeRozan was a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. And know what, bro? Not taking anything from him. I'm not trying to put who against what, but DeMar has added something to his game every year, bro.
Every year.
And that's like, honestly, that's one of my best friends. So like that was another part of it. That's really my dog. Like,
no,
that's my
shout out to Mark.
Hey, look,
DeRozan, man.
He up there in one of the toughest guards for me. If anybody ever asked me, whoever I had tough time, he top 5 for sure.
Easy call
for sure. I mean, from his transition game to his
and he a real one too. Like on top of that, outside of it, he a real one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's understood.
He got out the mud. Got to get
Gotta get the mud. We gotta get you on the show, baby.
It's stamped
out the mud. You did.
Football season is here. You guys already know the drill. Head over to Prize Picks, the daily fantasy app. Prize Picks is here for you to make picks all season long. Yards, touchdowns, and many other categories. It's simple. You either pick more or less to give yourself a shot to win some cash prizes up to 2,000 times your money. And y'all already know, it's a skill-based game, so it's on you. So head over to Prize Picks. Use the promo code MUD. You'll get $50 instantly after you play with your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks got you guys with Flex Play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. Make sure you start the season off right, joining millions of users at the best place to win cash prizes while watching sports. You guys already know what to do. Go to Prize Picks, download the app, and use promo code MUD. And get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code MUD to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.